After cutting a cylinder from its curved surface, this surface, outer surface, except two circle is its curved surface. If we will open its curved surface, we will get one rectangle and two circles, one from bottom, another from top. And I have included here one rectangle only. Let me include here circle also. Duita circle sarupni auni hun. One at upper part and another at lower part. Two equal sized circles. जुन साइजको सर्कल तल थियो त्यही साइजको सर्कल माथि पनि हुने हो. Okay, so two circles with one rectangle. Its total surface of the cylinder, and just one rectangle is its curved surface. यो रेक्टेंगल मात्रै यति भनेको यसको कर्व्ड सर्फेस भयो. दुईटा सर्कल पनि एड गरेपछि टोटल सर्फेस. And to find out the formula of curved surface, we have to find out the area of this rectangle whose length is 2 pi r. And how it becomes 2 pi r? That is the things we have to talk here. This 2 pi r represents the circumference of circle. यो circle जुन छ यो circle को circumference पुरै boundary of a circle is 2 pi r. इसको length of the boundary of circle or circumference of circle is 2 pi r, which is the length of rectangle obtained by opening the cylinder. Cylinder लाई काटेर यसको जुन नेट बन्छ ओपन गरिसकेपछि बन्ने पोर्सनमा एउटा सर्कल अप्पर पोर्सनबाट आउँछ, एउटा लोअर बटमबाट आउँछ, एउटा रेक्टेंगल आउँछ. And this length is equal to the circumference of circle. यसकै circumference सँग equal हुन्छ. And at the same time height of the cylinder is h. So length of this rectangle is 2 pi r, breadth of the rectangle is h. By using these values, we will get the area of this rectangle, which gives us the curved surface area of cylinder. यो रेक्टेंगल कै एरिया भनेको कर्व्ड सर्फेस एरिया. त्यसमा दुईटा सर्कल का एरियाहरु एड गरिदिएपछि टोटल सर्फेस एरिया आउँछ. So at first, let's write its curved surface area. Area of rectangle, that means 2 pi r into h. Simply we can say length into breadth of this rectangle, which is equal to 2 pi r into h. That is 2 pi r h, which is curved surface area of the cylinder. Similarly, total surface area of it, as I already said, there are two circles. So these two circles are also added to it. Curved surface area plus 2 into area of circular base. So it is 2 pi r square. 2 pi r h is the curved surface area. 2 pi r square is the area of two circles. एउटा circle को area pi r square, दुईटा circle को area 2 pi r square. And if we will take 2 pi r common from both, remaining value here in first is h, remaining value here in second is r. So total surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r times r plus h. Do you have any confusion on it?
No, sir.
Okay, so let's observe one GeoGebra file here, which can explain the total surface area, curved surface area, as well as volume of it. You can observe one cylinder here, whose top is of red color, whose bottom is of green color, and curved surface is near about blue colored. Blue colored curved surface छ, top मा red colored circle छ, bottom मा पनि green colored circle छ. If we will open its curved surface, this I am opening this one. यो open गरिदिएपछि खाली बच्छ यति मात्रै. यो top भयो, यो माथिको portion red one. This is the bottom green one. तलपट्टिको green colored bottom भयो, माथिको top. Its area is pi r square. माथिको circle को area पनि pi r square हुन्छ, तलको circle को area पनि pi r square हुन्छ. यसको height h छ, अहिले यो figure मा देखिएछ यहाँ 8.5. We can increase it, we can decrease it also from here. You increase decrease भए अनुसार यो भित्र space occupied by it is also affected by it. जस्तो हामीले radius increase गर्यो भने यो भित्रको space पनि बढ्छ, isn't it? If we increase the radius, similarly if we increase the height, space inside it is also increase. यो भित्रको space पनि increase हुन्छ र decrease गर्यो भने height यसको भित्रको space पनि decrease हुन्छ. So if we have to find out its volume, यसको हामीले volume find out गर्नुपर्ने छ भने at first यसको bottom area, that means area of this green circle we have to find out. And after finding area of green circle, if it is multiplied by its height, यसको base times its heights, यसको base लाई ठ्याक्कै height ले multiply गर्यो भने जस्तो height increase गर्दै गयो भने यसको space increase भइराछ नि. So always space occupied is called volume according to science or according to mathematics. Space occupied by any object is volume. अब यसले अकुपाई गरेको स्पेस कसरी घटबड हुन्छ त यसको हाइटबाट घटबड हुन्छ टाइम्स इट्स बेस. Base area times height is equal to the space occupied by the cylinder. So to find out the volume, at first variable for it is base area. Base area कति छ त्यसमा डिपेन्ड हुन्छ. Second thing is the height. So base area times height is its volume. So volume of cylinder is area of its base times height, which is pi r square is the base times height means h. So this is the simple formula to calculate the volume of cylinder. And after it, if sometimes diameter is given in question in place of radius, in that case, in place of r, we have to put d by 2 to find out the formula d by 2 and its square. D square by it will be 4. D square by 4 होला. त्यही कुरा हामीले यहाँ इन्क्लुड गरेका छौं. Volume of cylinder in terms of diameter is pi d square by 4 times h or pi by 4 d square h. You can remember these both formula for the volume of it. If diameter is given, use this second formula. If radius is given, use this first formula. And similarly, we can make formula related to diameter here also. यहाँ पनि बनाउन मिल्छ 2 pi r को ठाउँमा d by 2 राख्यो भने d भएको फर्मुला पनि हाल्छ 2 2 क्यान्सल हुन्छ. It will be pi dh. In term of diameter, curved surface area will be pi dh only. And here also it will be pi d bracket d by 2 plus h. r को ठाउँमा d by 2 राख्यो भने 2 2 क्यान्सल हुन्छ. pi d times r को ठाउँमा again d by 2, it will be d by 2 plus h. So in that way you can make two other formula from these two also. यो दुईटा formula बाट पनि diameter को in term of diameter we can make two more formula. I think this is clear to you all. If
Yes,
it is
sir.
clear, let's move to next one, that is the hollow cylinder. You can observe the figure here. A figure of metallic pipe is given to us. Cylinder भनेको एकदम solid object, just as like our coin. Coin एउटा solid object हुन्छ जसको fixed radius हुन्छ and it has a height. Coin को height हुन्छ कि हुँदैन?
Yes, sir.
Few mm, एकदम मसिनो भए पनि केही mm त त्यसको height हुने नै हो. त्यस्तो टाइपको solid or metallic rods which is completely filled with metals or wooden handles, जस्तो बन्चरको ह्यान्डल हुन्छ अथवा any other material which we are using in daily life, घरमा युज गर्ने डेली लाइफका सामानहरुमा जो ह्यान्डलहरु हुन्छ तिनीहरु completely made up of wood, that is completely filled, there is no hole inside it. Such type of objects are solid cylinders about which we discussed in previous slide. Now we are discussing about hollow cylinder which contains hole inside it. यो भित्र hole हुन्छ, wall हुन्छ, त्यसैले hollow cylinder भने हो. And it, if we will check The shape of cylinder, it contains two cylinder, one outer cylinder, another inner cylinder. इसमें दुईटा cylinder हुने भए. And inner cylinder is empty. That means from this whole cylinder, inner cylinder is removed from it. पुरै सिलिन्डरबाट भित्रको सिलिन्डर निकालिएको छ भन्ने बुझ्नु पर्यो. Just look at this one. If radius up to this outside, यहाँ बाहिरसम्मको radius दिएको छ यसमा, from here to here, यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्मको radius, if it is capital R, and there is small r for inner cylinder, दुईटा सिलिन्डर भए अनि भित्रको चाहिँ खाली भयो. And this portion, let me highlight it here, this portion contains maybe metal or maybe plastic materials or maybe wooden material, कुनै material यो fill up भएको छ यो portion. So from the total cylinder whose radius is capital R, from it the cylinder with radius small r is removed. भित्रको एउटा सिलिन्डर निकालिएको छ भन्ने बुझ्नु पर्यो. And height of cylinder is h. That means height of both cylinder, inner cylinder as well as outer cylinder, is h. Okay, let's talk about volume of this type of cylinders. And in previous slide we discussed about the volume of cylinder, which is pi r square h. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h हुन्छ. If radius is capital R, in place of R radius we have to put capital R here, so it is the volume of external cylinder. Let us denote it by capital V. यहाँ हामीले capital V ले denote गरेको. Similarly, internal volume, volume of this inner cylinder is pi r square h. Small r is there, its radius of inner cylinder is small r, so it is pi r square h. Now if we will subtract this inner portion from whole solid, यो solid cylinder जुन capital R radius भएको cylinder थियो त्यसबाट small r radius भएको cylinder को volume हामीले minus गरिदिएपछि, then we will get the volume of hollow cylinder or volume of material used in this hollow cylinder. यो hollow cylinder मा use भएको material को volume आउँछ. Volume of this metal, volume of the wood, volume of the plastic material or any other material which is used in the cylinder, that we will get by subtracting volume of internal cylinder from volume of external cylinder. That means from capital V, small v is subtracted here. Value of capital V is pi capital R square h, and volume of small internal cylinder is pi small r square h. From these both, pi h is common, we can take pi h common, and r square minus r square, that means capital R square minus small r square remains inside the bracket in terms of radius, if radius is given. But if diameter is given to us, then there will be another formula, pi by 4 h. If diameter of inner cylinder is capital D, sorry, outer cylinder, big cylinder is capital D, and diameter of inner cylinder is small d, it will be pi by 4h times d square minus d square. About just cylinder only, we talked in previous class also, that means in grade 8 also. But about hollow cylinder, we are discussing here only. यो formula हारु हामीले 8 class मा पनि पढिसकेका हो. We left these in grade 9, 8, 9 मा पढेनौ, 8 मा पढिसकेका थियौ. Again we are revising here in grade 10. And this is the new for us, hollow cylinder. So remember it properly. Just simple logic is there. If internal cylinder is removed from the whole cylinder, it becomes hollow cylinder, and its volume is also calculated in the same way. From the outer cylinder's volume, volume of inner cylinder is subtracted, and it gives us volume of hollow cylinder. If it is clear, let's move to sphere now. And you know about the sphere, can observe it here in figure. A ball shape, generally the ball, either you can say football, volleyball, or shot put, cricket, tennis ball, table tennis ball. So different type of balls are there, basketballs. These all balls have the shape of sphere. And out of these all balls, if we will check pure leather ball of cricket, it contains a complete solid material inside it. Or if you will check the ball of shot put while playing shot put, we use metal balls, त्यो पनि completely solid हुन्छ. These are the complete sphere. यो दुईटा जुन हामी example दिँदैछौँ यहाँ shot put ball or cricket ball, यिनीहरू के हुन्छ? These are complete spheres. But other spherical shapes which I said or which I have given example to you, that means volleyball, basketball, tennis ball, table tennis ball, these all are the examples of hollow sphere. यिनीहरूको भित्र खाली portion हुन्छ. त्यसैले as like in previous slide we discussed about hollow cylinder, here we will discuss about hollow sphere also. त्यसैले त्यो hollow sphere को examples पनि थाहा पाइराख. भित्र खाली भएको hollow भयो, totally complete solid छ, भित्र खाली छैन भने that is the sphere. And we can say a sphere is a solid object. Each point of surface is equidistant from fixed point inside it. The fixed point is the center and the constant distance is called radius of sphere. Objects such as globe, football, tennis ball, etc. These are the examples of the spheres. And radius is measured from its center. Center बाट radius measure गरिन्छ. And you can observe here one circle. यसको यो सेन्टर बाट एउटा सर्कल देखिदैछ. Me show it to you. यहाँ यसरी एउटा सर्कल देखिदैछ, isn't it? Yes, this one is called great circle. यसमा हामीले यो जुन स्फेयर छ, यो स्फेयरलाई हामीले काट्दै गयो भने धेरै सर्कलहरू फर्म हुन्छ. जस्तो यसलाई यहाँबाट काट्दै गयो. If you will think about one spherical potato, एउटा आलु लियो, आलुलाई माथिबाट काट्दै गयो भने माथि सानो आलुको टुक्राहरू आउला. And at the middle it will be largest one, सबभन्दा ठुलो बन्छ. त्यसैलाई ग्रेट सर्कल भन्यो. यहाँ माथिबाट काट्यो भने यो सानो आउला. This one is small circle. यिनीहरू सबै स्मल सर्कल हुन्. यो भन्दा तलपट्टि पनि स्मल सर्कल हुन्छन्. Below this one also. यसका तल पनि साना हुन्छन्, यो भन्दा माथि पनि साना हुन्छन्. र त्यही सेन्टर जतिखेर सेन्टर आउँछ, रेडियस हुने ठाउँमा और डायमिटर हो, त्यतिखेर सर्कल सबभन्दा ठुलो हुन्छ. That is the greater circle. And radius is calculated from the same place. जहाँनिर सर्कल सबभन्दा ठुलो हुन्छ त्यहीबाट रेडियस क्याल्कुलेट हुन्छ भने पनि हुन्छ, अथवा जहाँ रेडियस हुन्छ त्यहाँनिर सबभन्दा ठुलो सर्कल हुन्छ, ग्रेट सर्कल हुन्छ भनेर बुझे पनि हुन्छ. And there is one another figure also. Let's discuss about its radius, diameter, its total surface area as well as volume also. Surface area or total surface area of sphere is same. यसको surface area भने पनि, curved surface area भने पनि, total surface area भने पनि एउटै हुन्छ, because it had curved surface only. यसको बाहिरी surface भनेकै curved surface हुन्छ, त्यही यसको total surface area and same is total surface area or curved surface area. So we can't make three separate formula for it. Curved surface area र total surface area को लागि दुईटा अलग फर्मुला नबनाएर दुईटैलाई हामी surface area भन्छौं. That is 4 pi r square, 4 pi r square in terms of radius. If in place of radius diameter is given, it is pi d square. And let me give one concept to you how to find out this formula. यसको concept कसरी दिन सकिन्छ भने, you can buy one orange, एउटा सुन्तला किनेर spherical shape को सुन्तला तिमीहरू छान्न सक्छौ. And after that you can find out radius of it. Can you find out the radius of that orange which you have bought? सुन्तला किनिसकेपछि त्यसको रेडियस कसरी निकाल्न सक्छौ?
Radius of what?
Yes. How you will get the radius of orange after buying it? एउटा सुन्तला किन्यौ तिमीले भने त्यसको रेडियस कसरी निकाल्न सक्छौ?
We have to cut it
No idea.
like by cutting it into two pieces, two halves.
By cutting it into two halves. र यहाँबाट काट्यौं भने रेडियस निकाल्न सकिन्छ भन्ने that is one idea. Another, are you observing it?
Yes, sir.
Let this one is the orange. एउटा orange हो अनि यसलाई हामी एउटा टेबलमा राख्न सक्छौं या प्लेन पेपरमा राख्न सक्छौं. We can put it on plain sheet of paper. And after putting it on plain sheet of paper, you can put your pencil perpendicularly from its both end. दुईटै इन्डबाट पेन्सिल राखेर यहाँबाट यो इन्डबाट ठाडो पेन्सिल राखौं. मानौ यहाँबाट यसै ठाडो पेन्सिल राख्यो भने यहाँनिर एउटा मार्क दिन सकिन्छ. Isn't it? Similarly, we can put another mark from here also. यहाँबाट पनि ठाडो पेन्सिल राखेर यहाँनिर एउटा मार्क बनाउन सक्छौं. Then this distance will be the diameter. This is diameter. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
सुन्तलाको दुईटा साइड. For example, this is orange from this end and from this end. दुईटै साइडबाट. If you are viewing my hand on the video, जस्तो यसरी एउटा सुन्तला छ. यसको दुई साइडबाट यताबाट पेन्सिलले पोइन्ट बनाउन सक्छौं, यताबाट पनि बनाउन सक्छौं. And you will get 2 points here. यहाँनिर एउटा पोइन्ट आउला, यहाँनिर एउटा पोइन्ट आउला. Look at screen now. यो दुईटा पोइन्ट आइसकेपछि यो डिस्टेन्स भनेको डायमिटर हो. And after getting diameter, we can find out the radius of it. यसको रेडियस निकाल्न सकिन्छ नि by dividing it by 2. If we get the diameter, divide it by 2 and you will get its radius. And after getting radius, can you draw the circle of same radius? त्यही radius का चारवटा सर्कलहरु बनाऊ. By finding the radius of orange, draw 4 circles of same radius. जुन radius हामीले find out गरेका थियौं त्यही radius भएको चारवटा सर्कलहरु बनाऊ. Near about equal, I am trying to make it here. And now open the peels of it. बाहिरबाट यसको बोक्राहरु कभरहरु जो orange को बोक्रा हुन्छ त्यो बोक्रा निकाला and start filling it inside these circles. यो सर्कलमा फिल अप गर्दै गयो भने त्यो जुन हामीले orange को ठ्याक्कै त्यही रेडियस लिएर बनाएको सर्कल थियो चारवटा सर्कलमा यसको बोक्राहरु एक्ज्याक्टली स्पेस नछोडिकन सानो टुक्रा बनाएर फिल अप गर्यो भने it will be filled in 4 circles. Exactly. यो चारवटा सर्कलमा ठिक्क भरिन्छ. एउटा दुईटा तीनवटा चारवटा. कतिवटा सुन्तलाको बोक्रा भर्यो? Yes. एउटा सुन्तलाको बोक्रा चारवटा सर्कलमा भर्यो. अनि एउटा सर्कलको एरिया कति हुन्छ?
Pi r square.
Yes, area of one circle is pi r square and area of 4 circle is 4 pi r square, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So in this way, we know that the area of sphere or surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. त्यो बोक्रा भनेकै त्यसको surface area हो. एउटा सुन्तलाको बोक्रा भनेको outer surface हो. That is the surface area of that orange. अनि तिनीहरु ठिक्क चारवटा सर्कलमा फिल अप भएको हुनाले त्यसको एरिया कति भयो त 4 pi r square. Similarly, its volume. To find out the volume, we can use this formula. Volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Or in terms of diameter, 1 by 6 pi d cube. Okay, for this one, I can show you your book. यसमा यो volume कसरी निकालेको भन्ने कुरा clearly देखाएको छ. That figure I haven't copied here. Let me show it to you here only. Look at this figure. Are you observing it?
Yes, sir.
अब यो figure मा some cones are made inside it. यो भित्र कोनहरु बनाएका छन्. And these cone contains the circle here. यिनीहरुमा सर्कल पनि छ. सर्कल हुन् या केही पनि हुन्. कोनहरु बनाएको छ. And in next chapter we will learn about the volume of cone. Volume of cone भनेको 1 by 3 pi r square h भनेर हामी पछि पढ्छौं नेक्स्ट च्याप्टरमा. We'll discuss about it afterward. Okay, this is the volume of one cone. And here if we will check the height of this cone, एउटा कोनको हाइट हामीले चेक गर्यौं भने यहाँदेखि सेन्टरसम्म भनेको के हो त? This one is the radius, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
यो त रेडियस नै हो. रेडियस नै हो भने यो h को ठाउँमा पनि के नै आउँछ यहाँनिर? हाइट को ठाउँमा एउटा कोनको भोल्युम निकाल्दै छौं है हामी. We are discussing about volume of only one cone. So radius of this whole sphere is height of one cone. एउटा कोनको हाइट हो. त्यसैले यो h को ठाउँमा पनि in place of this h also there will be into r. यो एउटाको लागि निकाल्दै छौं. And if we will make similar cones over this whole sphere, यो स्फेयर भरि यस्तै कोनहरु बनायो भने जुन यो बेस एरिया यहाँनिर पाई आर स्क्वायर लेखेका छौं, पाई आर स्क्वायर इज द बेस अफ दिस one cone. एउटा कोनको बेस हो. ओके, for one cone base is pi r square, and if cones are made inside this whole sphere, sphere भरि यहाँ कोनहरु नै बनायो यसै गरी जस्तो कोनहरु यहाँ 4-5 वटा कोनहरु देखिएको छ, यस्तै कोनहरु बनायो भने बेस एरिया भनेको कति हुन्छ त? यो स्फेयर को सरफेस एरिया सँग इक्वल हुन्छ नि, isn't it? यो कुरा बुझ्यो कि बुझेन? पुरै यो स्फेयर को पुरै सरफेस भरिबाट हामीले भित्र यसरी कोन बनाउँदै गयौं. कोन बनाउँदै गएपछि यो कोनहरुको सबै कोनहरुको बेस एरिया एड गरेपछि कति हुन्छ? यो स्फेयर को टोटल सरफेस एरिया जुन हामीले अघि भनेको थियौं 4 पाई आर स्क्वायर यो सँग इक्वल हुन्छ.
Yes, sir.
अनि यो पाई आर स्क्वायर को ठाउँमा अब 4 पाई आर स्क्वायर आयो भने यहाँनिर 4 हुने भयो. इन प्लेस अफ 1/3 देयर विल बी 4/3. 4/3 पाई आर स्क्वायर इन्टु आर. It will be 4/3 pi r square into r, that is pi r cube. यो स्क्वायर को ठाउँमा अब आउने भयो क्यूब. And sum of volumes of all cones inside it is equal to volume of this sphere. यो स्फेयर को भोल्युम भनेकै यो स्फेयर भित्र भएका सबै कोनहरुको भोल्युम हो. That is 4/3 pi r cube, or in terms of diameter दिएको बेला 1/6 pi d cube. Now let's discuss about hemisphere. You know about the semicircle. Semicircle, circle लाई आधा काटेपछि semicircle बन्छ. In the similar way, if sphere is divided into two equal parts, it becomes hemisphere. Center बाट circle लाई काटेर यहाँ फिगर देखिँदैछ, this one is hemisphere. The circular plane through the center dividing the sphere into two equal halves is called the largest greatest circle, and the equal halves of the sphere are called hemisphere. यो दुईटा बनेको पोर्सनहरुलाई हामी हेमिस्फियर भन्छौं. Are you observing two parts of sphere?
Yes, sir.
Okay, these two are the hemispheres. Similarly, you can observe here also. Its radius is r. Its radius can be obtained from anywhere. यसको जतासुकैबाट यसको हाइट भने पनि रेडियस भने पनि त्यही हो. यताबाट यो हाइट भयो, यतापट्टिबाट रेडियस भयो. रेडियस र हाइट दुईटै सेम हुन्छ, इक्वल हुन्छ. So we can measure its radius from any side. Okay, so next thing we have to discuss here about it is the total surface area, curved surface area. अब यसको total surface area र curved surface area फरक छ किनकि यसमा एउटा सर्कल पनि थपियो नि. In sphere, circle was inside it. Sphere मा सर्कल भित्र हुन्थ्यो भने यसमा सर्कल बाहिर देखियो. एउटा त स्फेयर कै एरियालाई 2 ले डिवाइड गर्यो भने if we divide the area of sphere by 2, it will give the curved surface area 4 pi r square. यसको स्फेयर को सरफेस एरिया थियो त्यसलाई डिवाइड बाइ 2 गर्यो भने 2 पाई आर स्क्वायर यसको कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया हुन्छ. फेरि एउटा सर्कल को एरिया पनि एड गर्यो भने टोटल सरफेस एरिया हुन्छ.